guys, it's your boy, Barca Boy 103. We have some absolutely huge breaking news coming in, and that is Mikayil Faye to Rennes is a done deal. After multiple Ligue 1 clubs and even PSV jumping in the race over the past 24 hours, Mikayil Faye has finally made his decision personally, and he will be going to Rennes in Ligue 1, and Barcelona have struck the following deal with the French club. It will be 12 million euros fixed, no add-ons, 25% sell-on clause, and a buyback option for Barcelona for 35 million euros. So just over double the fixed fee that we get for him. We get a buy option for that. I mean, look, fixed fee is pretty good. I would love for some add-ons to be in there. Sell-on clause, perfectly fine. Buyback option, a bit too high for what the fixed fee is. So it's not a perfect deal, but I think the structure of it is very well sorted out. And I think, you know what, with us having part of his future retained as well, you can't go wrong. I think the ideal scenario would have been, of course, to get a 15 million euro package, maybe a couple million euros here in add-ons, and then that buy option preferred to be around 30 million euros. But if he does explode, does become what we expect from him, what we think he can be as well, 35 million euros for him, if we are, of course, interested, will be an absolute bargain. So overall, this deal is going to be very, very good for Barcelona. Of course, some good money coming in. In terms of FFP, he won't help too much. He's on very, very low wages already. He's on Barca Athletic salary. The fact that we've sold this player after buying him last summer, I believe it was like a 5 million euro package, like a 1.5 million fixed fee with add-ons. We sold him for, you know, double digits without him playing one official minute officially for the first team. I think this is good business. I think in the end, if Hansi Flick did not rate him, did not back him, it was the right move to sell this summer. We, of course, talked about his future in May as well. First team or sale, and it looks like the sale has come to fruition at pretty much the end of the transfer window after that initial interest came in from Porto at the beginning of June. I think overall this is a good deal for all parties, for the player, for the two clubs as well. You know, Rennes going to take a bit of a gamble on Mikayil Faye if he does well, of course. If he doesn't do well, of course, from our point of view, we get the money that we think is fair for him as well. We retain part of his future in the event that he does go in Ligue 1 and explode as well. I think this is a good deal for all parties. I just think the numbers could have been tweaked a little bit extra to be perfect. I think this is, you know, to rate this deal out of 10, this is going to be a 9 out of 10. To make it a 10 out of 10, again, just chucking some add-ons in there and maybe lower the buy option by about 5 million euros. But at least all that is there, of course. Double-digit fixed fee is what we wanted. Sell-on clause is what we wanted. And, of course, a buyback option is there. So Rennes did, you know, oblige to all of Barcelona's demands. And in the end, we have accepted the deal. Following, of course, Mikayil Faye choosing to go to Rennes. Of course, Lille were interested. Nice, PSV, and Rennes, those were the four main teams, you know, over the past 72 hours or so. Barcelona, I think, had a kind of a, you know, main structure agree with all four of those clubs, and of course, Rennes was the one that Mikayil Faye did choose. So overall, good deal for all parties. We'll wait and see how things do develop in terms of finalization of the deal. You'll probably see Mikayil Faye be registered in the first team in the next 24 hours, then unregistered. That way we, of course, benefit from his potential sale. If we don't do that, that means his salary is so low to the point that it won't even benefit us to register him and then unregister him. So we'll wait and see on that. So keep your eyes on how Rennes do in the future, and we'll see how Barcelona center back situation does develop over, you know, recent times. See if Mikayil Faye will ever return or not. I think Mikayil Faye is a good player. He's a bit raw as well. I think the talent is definitely there. We've seen that, of course, with Barca Athletic last season. But, of course, there are some few tinkers in his game that he needs to improve upon. You know, his passing range, his composure on the ball as well. Once those get sorted out, it's only a rise for him. We'll wait and see if this move does benefit him or if it doesn't benefit him. And, of course, we can, you know, analyze it afterwards. But overall, I think it's a good deal. Of course, in the comments down below, let me know your thoughts on the operation in regards to the fixed fee, the sell-on clause, the buyback option. How would you rate this deal? Would you have kept Mikayil Faye or not? I think keeping him would have been a bit illogical with all the center backs that we do have. I think this will definitely now push the likelihood of Eric Garcia staying at Barcelona as well, unless Girona makes some top offer that Barcelona cannot refuse. They'll probably have, of course, Inigo, Eric Garcia as kind of reserve center backs, then Christensen, Arujo, who is, of course, injured, Kubarsi, going to be, of course, having some competition. Kundev could, of course, play there from right back, but he's probably going to be set as a right back for now. So, again, we knew this was coming for a few months now, and it's finally arriving, you know, just under a week to go in the transfer window. And of course, make sure you guys subscribe down below as well if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time on the channel. Take care and Forza Barca.
Barca!